Yep. See how much of a delay there is before it kicks off, but we are started.
Oh, there it goes.
And
We'll probably kick off an advertisement. There we go, advertisement. All right.
Right.
Whoa.
And I see us there.
We just need to get in stereo so I could be in one ear and you could be in the other.
Right.
All right. That's Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Sure. All right. So I've been working.
You've been working a little bit.
Yeah.
But your glass is empty. Mine's not.
Well, that glass is a tip jar, actually. So
okay.
it may be on your side of the screen, but you cannot fill it up with scotch, if you know what I mean. All right? You can't be doing that to me.
I love scotch. I love scotch. Scotch. Here, down into my belly.
Yeah, that's one of the drops. It's a shame you can't hear it, but you'll hear it later.
Yeah.
And then for me with my fireball, holding it up for the camera. For me, I do a different drop, and we'll see that one in a minute. I'm not used to the delay kicking on, but we'll see. This is my drop for when I'm drinking.
Oh, there we go. Still have a little bit of a delay, but
yeah, there is. It's not as much as there was before. I don't think we have anybody we don't have anybody in the room because you see where it says current viewers and it says 0, where the little purple indicator is there on my side of the screen.
Yeah.
That'll tell us when we have viewers. That'll pop on.
And we've got a sad number of followers.
We have 12, but we have more followers than we have shows. That's something.
There you go. All right, I can see.
Anyway, so I'm back to the OBS setup, and
I get rid of my old man glasses. And
see, we take a day off of doing the stream, and now I'm trying to remember how I set up the. I'm trying to remember how to set up the whatchamacallit, the labels.
I even took a nap when I got home.
Huh?
I even took an old man nap when I got home.
Yeah, I remember that. That was.
It's been a rough week.
Oh man. So let's see. Nope, that didn't do it. That wasn't what I wanted. I want to maybe go to dashboard and I can pull it up on that. If anybody that listens to this knows how I can set up labels for the stream in advance, that would be awesome. Okay, and so I think I actually inadvertently found it. Is this number 4?
It is.
All right. Well, then I will.
We're number 4.
I'll give it the right number. And let's see. And then
1, 2, 4, 3, sir.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what else we've got.
Shift my effects, clarity 2. When are you gonna get KEI, man?
Level 60.
Oh, okay.
And, looks like we have 2 viewers right now. Is that us? That's you and I.
Probably.
Why is it not showing up on the stream as viewers? I don't know why. Anyway, maybe that's not working, and I think it's working. The little indicator on the screen. So
that says current viewers. Actually, for me it shows 4. So.
Oh, it shows 4 on yours.
Yep.
On the screen.
Yeah. Or actually down below, it's on, on your little setup thing. Maybe it's lying.
Yeah, it says 3 viewers now on mine. So.
You're slow.
Somebody got tired of us already. But I'm just gonna update the information, and then I will.
Then we'll kick this pig.
Yeah, then I will get back to the live feed.
Welcome to Friday night. If you notice, I've changed a little. Snow's melting up here. It's been this morning when I got to work, it was 17. By the afternoon, it's been getting mid 30s with a lot of sun towards the afternoons. Snow's melting, and where I work in the rail yard, it's been a lot of dust. When I got home today and was taking my shirt off, I ended up having a cloud of dust come off my beard. So I decided it was time for the beard to go for the summer. So it'll come back at the end of the end of the summer. My grandkids came over today and all looked at me real strange. Grandpa looks different.
So it looks like we have 3 people actually. One besides us that's in. Maybe we could.
Still showing 4.
Well, it shows 4 viewers, but when you look on the it shows 4 now. Okay, so if you are watching the stream, we're trying to test some things. If you can just send something out in chat,
if you want.
I mean, if just to say hello, just because we haven't seen if our chat's working yet, because we're still brand new, and hoping to see that. And Mac, you're going to watch the chat, right? Because I'm going to change back to the OBS screen while we're pulling, because seeing the delay is throwing me off.
Well, as promised, we have moved. We're trying a location we used to go to a lot in Plain of Nightmare. It'll be fun. This could be our first deaths in a while. We'll see.
Yeah. So I'm going to test the chat myself. See if it works.
Mrs. Mac showed me how to switch our... Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Switch some things around, which I will do here later.
Yeah.
Because I'm still not showing us Mac. But...
Right. And mine shows up as Dex and Mac just because that's the channel. So I'm not both people. I can barely handle just being me.
All right. Him, himself, and I. Riven, hi. How you doing?
Hey.
Welcome. I know it's not the Goblin Goldcast. If there's ever any gold making questions, we'll try to keep up with them. I made a path to put my glasses on later on to be able to read that screen over there.
And we have you down. I don't know if you noticed, you're showing up on our labels here because you are our most recent follower. We've got 12, which we're going to be proud of, even though it's not very many. We're gonna go with that. So
the podcast started out like that. So
yeah. So I'm gonna switch back to OBS, and I have my fireball. So
this could be a dangerous night, folks. He's drinking Fireball. I may have a second scotch. It'll get noisy if I have to get some more ice cubes out. So we won't do a third scotch. We saw what happened at. Of course, I was the voice of reason at BlizzCon.
Yeah, Mac's got a scotch.
I love scotch. Scotch.
So I played your drop for your drink. So we've got our drinking drops, which is what's most important. I spent way too much time setting that up. So anyway, so let's pull something and play in a nightmare.
Okay, we've got still got 23 minutes on Spirit of the Wolf, so we got some speed. You want me to stare this guy before you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, there he is.
Yep.
I can see him.
I got him targeted. Tashing him, and let's make him a pet. Don't pull him through me, please.
Oh.
Well, he's coming to me now. He's my pet.
Oh.
Okay, so what do we want to kill? Let's kill this tree.
Oh, I saw another werewolf over there.
Well, we can do that.
But yeah, we'll just take a tree, whatever you want.
We'll probably get more than one, but okay, pulling that guy.
Oh, great.
Sending the pet. He's going full speed. How the hell did that happen?
Well, I was.
I just thought that you would snare him right away.
You were going to the tree and then you changed midstream because I said something. So I'll make sure not to talk and confuse you. You're backing way up. I'll sit behind you, so.
Well, I'm just back here with my hasted pet targeted, in case something goes wrong.
Oh, that never happens.
What could go wrong?
Oh man, I know the action's a little slower in here than it is in.
I went back and saw the text. How can you play this? Is all green and black. This is a very bad example as far as the zone. It's a very dark zone.
It's purposely dark. Yeah.
Yeah, and so this is not the norm. I'm gonna pull this spider.
I was looting.
Incoming.
Ooh, he resisted.
It's all right. Pet's still getting him.
This one's my level. There we go. I'll come sit back over here. Yeah, Play the Nightmare. It was just we were trying to get out of the out of the zone we were in the last 3 times we streamed as we're just getting used to it.
Yeah.
But this was always a real dark zone, hard to see.
Yeah, we're going to try a few other games too. We're not going to just be playing EverQuest. And when the classic server goes live, I'm killing Pet, by the way.
Oh, okay.
When the classic server goes, these run at 20%, which makes it real easy. So let's dot him up.
Yeah, I did.
Anyway, so when the WoW classic server goes live, we will definitely pop on and play around with that. I'm not sure when that's going to be, but
I'm still playing WoW, so
yeah. Well,
maybe.
I've also got a couple other games that I spotted. There's a first-person shooter. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Is it Outlaws? No, I'm trying to remember what it was, but it looked really awesome, and I might have to buy that and try that game out.
Yeah, there and where's Elite Dangerous we were talking about doing. We might be able to wing up in that. That might be harder to see both of us, but at least you can hear both of us comment.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna pull this guy here.
Oops.
Make a new pet. You see him?
I got him targeted.
All right.
There he is. And I'm snared.
Mm-hmm. And we forgot to hit devoted, so we hit devoted with the next one. If you're not familiar with the game, Lesson of the Devoted is it's like rested experience in World of Warcraft, where you get double experience. You get one of those every 15 hours. It runs for a while. All right. So let me see. Here's what I can pull.
Yeah, it's dark for you. It's also dark for me. So.
I got 2. You want to root that one? Oh, that's all right.
I don't have a root up.
All right, we'll snare. Make sure both of them are snared.
Where's the other one at? There he is. Dadgummit.
Tashing them.
Okay, I got the second one snared.
Yeah, he wants me.
That's okay. If you dot him up,
that's good. He won't. He's not going to hit the pet. 2 of them at the same time.
He will hit me though.
Well, he's rooted, so.
Okay, let me assist
him. Did you already dot up the other one?
No, I'm doing that now. You said the snare
first. Make sure you do at least 1 point of damage on him.
No, I got him dotted. I'm going to dot this other one that's sitting there rooted. Does Breath of Row have a nuke component? No, it didn't break your root.
I was just reading the chat. The spell effects. I'm sorry, I have spell effects turned off. It does have spell effects in this game, but you won't see max spell effects because when I have them turned off, we don't see them for anybody.
I've got spell effects.
Right.
I see them.
Yeah, but I have to have them off because of the stream until I figure out and I make sure that it's not going to be a bandwidth problem because I got a lot of things running at once.
Till his baby computer grows up, you know.
You're all grown up.
I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can actually read the stream too. Or read. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
This must be just for nostalgia. Yeah, it is. It is nostalgia.
I just answered that.
Oh.
That's all right.
Sorry.
Oh, we didn't hit devoted. You did.
Well,
I didn't. Right?
no, I didn't.
I did just now.
I was running around.
I hit it now. So.
All right.
So be before this guy dies. He's not going anywhere, so I can look at the chat. Yeah, it doesn't have spell effects as good as, see, there's little spell effects. I just saw a little bit of it. But the main spell effects are turned off because particle effects, might end up throwing things off a bit. But as far as nostalgia goes, yes, this is an old game. Definitely an old game.
It's on its 19-year anniversary. We started playing. It had actually been out. It was its first expansion when he and I first started playing. This third expansion was coming out, right?
No. Well.
No. First.
The second expansion had just come out, and that was in 2000. So.
Right.
Long time.
And I had actually played Ultima Online before that. And then, Diablo.
Yeah, he's bragging about. I'm sorry about the delay on the chat because our stream has looks like about a 3 to 5 second delay at least. But yeah, he's bragging because he got a new computer. But
I've got the old one that the microphone version is fried on, sitting over to the right of me.
Maybe he should run the stream. Since he's got this great machine he's sitting on.
It's not great. It works.
I mean, I've got an old machine here. I guess I'll dot this guy down since you're just going to leave him at 3% forever.
Oh, well, I was watching my health and mana while you were talking.
Right.
You tease with a tease. I'm down to 40% mana.
I think it's time to. I'm going to med. So while we're medding, I think it's time for me to try another pop-up that I set up to see if it works on the stream. That fits you in just about every situation. Complete confusion. That thing of Travolta, that's you every time you do anything in game. So, anyway, do you see it?
Yeah.
So it's not that big a delay.
Well, I had to. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide out of frame for a second.
Right.
And I'm just gonna slide my laptop a little closer. There we go.
Yeah, now you're completely out of frame.
Oh, hold on a second. There we go. I should be in frame now. There we go.
Yeah, you are. Hey, I have to mute my microphone. I will be right back. I have to fill up my glass. I will see you guys in a minute.
And I don't have a mute on mine, so he made me change microphones. He's muted and gone dark. I blame Dex for bringing me back over here. I had no intention of coming back over to EverQuest. It is fun. It's taking a little. It's a learning curve getting used to it again. We have a thing called Spirit of the Wolf. The game has mounts in it now, but before there were mounts in the game, the thing that allowed you to run faster was this nice little run speed thing called Spirit of the Wolf.
Yeah, and a lot of the other games, I'm back by the way, in a lot of the other games they don't let you move faster than the mobs. But the way they handle it in this game is if it's a boss mob and you can move faster than you, it will summon you. So they have different mechanics that they use.
They did that a lot more towards the end after people were running away, killing large mobs.
Did you play Final Fantasy?
Me? No, I never did.
You didn't? Oh, okay. Riven was talking about that, and I just saw where he said that in the chat. But yeah, I'm full mana. Let's see. So Yeah, I never played that one. We played a few of these online games though.
Oh yeah, you
All
used to
right.
kill your son and play Quake back when it
Yeah.
was. You gonna make that one a pet?
Well, first I'm gonna pacify because I'm probably gonna get two. I'm pacifying two of them, but I bet I still get an extra one because they're pretty thick out here. I'm used to with my bard just pulling the whole group of them. All right, tashing them. I have two for sure.
Okay, got the one you have targeted snared. I'm changing to the other one. I'm gonna snare it.
I rooted him.
All right, the other one is snared now. Oh,
He's tashed, and then
no,
this
he's
one.
not snared.
That's all right. He's rooted.
Yeah, that's okay.
This guy's pet now. Don't worry.
Okay, I got the other one snared, and I'm gonna dot the other one down.
Don't worry, little buddy. We got you.
Little buddy, that was yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of the rail car I was inside earlier today, trying to climb out of. They love watching. They love putting me inside some of the rail cars, some of the gondolas without the footsteps in them, so they can watch me try to climb out.
Yeah.
The sill on them is like eye level for me. So. Little chubby body.
I'm gonna get a little further away so I have a little runway for him when he breaks charm.
No problem. They're slow enough. Should be able to stand up. This one, wing. Yeah, I have two new damage spells that I didn't have on me last time we were playing. That one died. That one's still 60 some odd percent.
Yep. I will pull the next one.
That claw stirred beast. I don't think those are worth anything. Okay.
You don't think what's worth anything?
Those stirred beast essence.
No, that's for a quest. I got two again. Damn it. Alright.
Got snare on the first one. Oh, I'm making friends. Hold on a second.
I'm rooting them. And
Second one.
I'm gonna root the other one.
Oh, you rooted the one
The other one. I rooted both of them.
Yeah, you rooted the one I had snared.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. The first one you rooted was the one I had snared.
The first one is still not snared. Hate to tell you.
Oh. I lied.
Yeah, I know.
I attempted to snare it.
Sorry, man. It's all good.
I'm gonna have to put up chloroplast on me or something.
On you?
Oh, just a little reading. I keep getting smacked.
Yeah, you're gonna die for sure. It's not a question of if.
It's when.
It's when. You didn't dot this guy up yet. What the hell? My pet's not gonna last long.
Okay.
So I'll be back here ready to take him out.
Oh, he resisted he won't resist this one. I'm gonna just leave the wing death on him. I'm gonna leave the row off for right now. That's using a lot of mana that I don't have.
Yeah. I'm watching my pet. If he drops down to 10%, I'm gonna have to break.
No problem. This guy's down.
He did. Yeah, I got a break.
Okay. No problem. I'll get your pet. Oh.
No, I'm not gonna waste that mana. Here, let me root this guy.
One second.
If you do just a little bit more damage to him, he'll be running away mode. Because under 20%, they run away.
There, he's dead. That one's at 0%, just waiting for it to tick. And the other one's at 10% or 11%. So.
Okay, so I'm reading the chat here. I'm gonna let you take care of that guy there. I was reading over the chat here. Riven is saying it doesn't take up the whole screen.
Isn't there a?
Is it that I'm not the right aspect ratio, or is it just not expanding out to take the whole screen? I mean, my aspect ratio should be 16:9.
when I hit exit full, or when I click the full screen, it goes full screen on my laptop.
Yeah, it does for me too.
Oops.
Do you mean the UI a lot of space on the top and bottom? Because in OBS it fills up the entire thing on my display there.
A lot of black space on the top and bottom.
Huh.
I'm not seeing it on mine, but
That's weird. I wonder why it's doing that. It's not doing it on mine either.
I blame him.
Well, I mean, it doesn't do it on my tablet, and it's not doing it on my secondary monitor that I have up right now. Alright, little buddy, let's see if we can get another one.
Okay,
These guys actually spawn fast enough that we can probably keep pretty busy until you die. Pulling another one. You got him, right?
Yeah. Oh, you got two.
Well,
What the heck?
yeah, I had to get him.
Oh, sorry.
My pet is not snared, so when he comes free, he's going to be a little pissed at me.
All right.
That's all right. Keep him targeted. Just remember, if my pet, oh, I should haste him. That way, when he gets free, he can really kill me fast. If my pet, just so you know, if have my pet targeted, and if my pet breaks charm, hit him with snare before I recharm him. Snare is faster casting, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Right. When I close chat, it fits. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's normal or not, because I see the same thing. Maybe that's not normal. I don't know.
I had him snared, I thought. Apparently I didn't.
You talking about my pet?
Yeah.
He didn't break.
Oh.
He stayed charmed the whole time. Snare the mob. No, you'll know.
Yeah, I got the other one. I got the other one snared.
Because there'll be like a little red puddle where I'm sitting.
All right, if you're watching my mana, we may have to sit for a minute after this.
Oh, okay.
Down to like 8%.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the tank yelling at the healer. Stop!
Yeah, well, I can't leave. I have to get rid of my pet, so I'm gonna have to. You go ahead and meta.
Oh, I got enough mana. Oh, you're gonna die.
I'm gonna kill him on the next mob.
Okay.
So hopefully we just get the one.
If not, things could turn ugly.
Oh, there's one right by you. Right at the trees there. Don't pull another mob, little buddy.
Which trees?
Keep backing into it, you'll see. In the shadow over there.
The one that's dead?
No. The one that respawned, the first one that we pulled when we first got here.
Alright.
It's alright, what could go wrong? Dot that guy up. My guy's about to die. Thing is, when I break, well, he's gonna run away when I break. I'm gonna try to cut it close. We might lose him.
Okay, I'm ready. Just cut away and I'll snare. Got him.
Doesn't matter. He was running anyway. So's the other guy. Look at that. Look at how I cut it. 2%. Was it 4% on the other one? EverQuest used to be a super slow grind. It has changed a lot now.
It's actually faster now.
It's definitely not as fast as World of Warcraft. I can level in World of Warcraft from a new level 1 to max level in just a couple of playing sessions. Can't really do that in EverQuest without having somebody boost you along.
There are ways to boost. We're just and again we'll get into some we'll hopefully get into some grouping stuff later on. We've got some friends who play We're just trying some of the duo stuff that we used to do. It's a little more challenging. You can get yourself into trouble a lot quicker than you can in World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, unless you're in a dungeon, usually you're not going to run into a mob that's going to just smack the tar out of you.
Well, the thing is, in World of Warcraft, if you are by yourself, you expect to be able to kill something your same level. If you're by yourself in EverQuest, especially back in the day, mob your level is going to kick the living shit out of you.
Right.
So it's not, and also battles took longer. Just killing a single mob took so much longer than in World of Warcraft. Much faster paced in World of Warcraft. A lot of pros and cons both ways in my opinion. World of Warcraft coming from this seemed really easy.
Take mine of heals, healer, no mana.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Been there, yeah.
Yeah.
I started off when we first started off playing EverQuest years and years ago. I started off, and he started off with a druid, and I think my main for a long time was a druid. Wasn't my first character. We talked about that in the podcast way back when. Yeah. And then I switched over to cleric when we were in group situations, and I played a healer. And I was the main guild healer for a long, long time. Well, I guess I was the main guild healer until, I think originally I think it started off with about a quarter of the guild leaving EverQuest to go to World of Warcraft, and then slowly people trickled off as back when Sony had the game back then. They had made a lot of promises, and they just were really terrible with customer service.
Yeah.
And they torqued me off, and I finally left. You left, and I finally left. And then I went over to World of Warcraft and talked Dex into coming over to World of Warcraft. And they both have their nuances. I had not intended to come back to EverQuest ever again, but
well, just to give both sides of it, you've got when you're comparing the companies, comparing Blizzard to Sony Online Entertainment or Daybreak Games, which is the new company that owns it. No comparison. Blizzard is a much better company, and their customer service in general is a whole lot better. But on the other side of that, in World of Warcraft, when they have patches that come out that make changes that really alter the game, most people are kind of okie dokie.
Yeah.
I expect that. Okay, every expansion you're going to completely redo everything. Okay, in EverQuest, it wasn't really like that. If they made big changes like that, people lost their mind. And so I was really surprised at how people were like okay with their class being completely changed.
Hear a little jingle. Sorry to make a little noise there. I forgot how loud that fridge was.
Like in World of Warcraft, the Hunter, I saw it change so much over time, and I was just blown away by some of the changes. And in EverQuest, that would have went over like a lead balloon.
Oh yeah, especially when they changed, and put in that survival. You go from a ranged hunter to having one that's now fighting, face to face with the mobs.
Yeah.
That would not have gone over well.
And back in the day, you talk about you've got your DPS, you've got your tank, and you've got your healer. That's your main focus, and then maybe some crowd control. But in EverQuest, you've also got another role that's common, or at least it was back in the day, and that's puller. You had to have somebody that was skilled at bringing the mobs to you one at a time, because you could have a whole group that if you get 2 mobs your level, you're going to wipe. And that would never happen in World of Warcraft. If you got a whole group and you've got 2 mobs your level, the leader of the group's going to be screaming at you that you need to be pulling more mobs.
Right.
It's just not really that way.
There we go. Sorry. I had that one nasty.
Read the latest thing Riven said. Let's just say that I paid him in scotch. Any Glen will do.
I love
he
Scott.
he
I love
he actually
Scott. Here it goes down.
it was more of a the podcast. It was a lot more labor intensive for Dex to edit the the Twitch is pretty easy. It's pretty. I mean, after you get all the basic stuff set up, I mean, you just run it and here it is. So bloopers and you see the bloopers and everything like that kicking right off. Whereas when we were podcasting, you wouldn't hear any of that. By the way, I'm 71% Manny. You can.
I was going to anyway. I wasn't going to ask. How come you got all these corpses everywhere? You not looting them?
I am. You don't have your.
You gonna snare this guy? Just I'm curious.
Which? There's another mob closer. Hold on a second. There we go. Got him.
Wait a minute. You're targeting his nearest mob? Your targeting should be the actual mob. You should be assisting me.
Oh,
Come
I
on,
was
man.
trying.
Come on, man.
I've got my assist key set up, so we're good there.
Yeah. Okay. So in Final Fantasy they had pullers too. I see. Okay, that makes sense. And I like that because that's what I played was a puller in this game. It was a bard. Man, it's dark out here.
My grandkids play pullers. Are you in elf form anymore?
Yeah, I am, but man,
Yeah, I forgot. Playing a nightmare was always
playing a
one that
nightmare
had-
is so dark, and I used to exploit the gamma on my monitor just to get around it. But
Is there? Can we change the gamma?
yeah, but I'm not going to.
I just think so people can see it.
I may get two. I don't think. Yeah, I got two. So
Okay, I've got first.
Can you handle the ad?
I got the first one, and oops, I thought I had it.
That one. He's on me, dude.
Oh, got it. Nope. Yeah, he's snared. Okay.
All right, he's rooted, and I will. Oops, I don't want that. And I will tash him.
I've dotted him up. Yeah, for duoing, what's nice about this with the druid class that I've got is I do have the ability to slow the mobs down, so you can cut mobs. Oops,
I'm
I wasn't watching.
I'm not even going to tell you.
I
I didn't want to interrupt.
You're gonna just let him hit me, weren't you?
I was just going to let you die, and then after you died, I was going to do one of these. You'll have to wait for it to come on the stream. So
What'd you do?
Okay, that's your pet.
Okay, you should check the stream right about now.
Yeah,
See?
I'll see it later.
Yeah. So anyway.
So yeah,
I missed it.
I have to pay a lot more attention here than I was in the other one. Oh, that was him smacking him. Okay. 6. There we go.
So what are skill chains? You like the Farley one, huh, Riven? I did the Chris Farley. What'd you do? That one's gonna come up a lot. Yeah, I only set up 6 of them. I wanted to test the capability, and let's see. So
Yeah,
how's experience been? Pretty good. It's gonna drop off pretty soon because you're gonna lose devoted, but
yeah, it's I'm about 62%. I think I started off at about 20 or less.
I think I should have 1.
I got snared. I'm just gonna get down. That one popped real close, so as long as we don't drag him back over him, we're okay.
Yeah, he's far enough away.
I just saw him pop.
Yeah.
But lost my train of thought there for a second.
No. So anyway, you were talking about you said the best thing about Final Fantasy was skill chains. So what the hell was that? Oh, charm broke.
And he's running.
Yeah, and they're both low. So if you could dot them up.
Got him. The other one, my dot's just about dropping, so
I guess I could dot him up too since I got some mana.
I got both of them dotted. That
Yeah, they'll go down
I'm
fast.
back down. I'm back down to 5%
All
mana.
right, we'll sit down in mid while we're doing that, and we can engage a little bit.
Yeah, the
Oh
other thing
yeah,
is
you love that. He says he, yeah, the
I saw that.
Tommy boy. Gotta love that, man.
Yeah,
Who's your
the other,
favorite little rascal? Is it Alfalfa or is it Spanky?
where you can perform weapon skills. Okay.
Okay, all right, good to know. Hey, they both dropped. You ready for a pull? I'm kidding.
Yeah.
The little blue bar means that he will die if I pull
Oh!
right now.
Shit!
What'd you do?
Hold on a second. Let me get him snared.
Gotta do it again.
What'd you do?
I got him
That calls for a Farley. Are you running for your life?
snared. I got him snared. I'm not gonna die, but
You're snared?
he's snared.
Oh, I thought you snared yourself. That's
No.
another thing that's funny. Remember that? Remember when you used to be able to cast detrimental spells on yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny as hell.
All right,
Oh, there's another one over there. We're gonna. This is it's a dark zone.
Oh crap! Hold on a second. I'm gonna turn the gamma up.
No, I've don't cheat. I've he's my pet now. Do we only have one on us or two?
One.
Well,
Holy-
I got to take on this other guy now.
I'll
Jesus, can't even see him. Look at this mob. Riven, look at this mob. How dark it is. Jesus.
turn up your gamma. The poor guy can't.
I'm not doing that. We're just not going to go here again.
Sorry, guys. It was my idea.
It's bad for the stream. It might have been the logical place to go for our level, but it's just bad for the stream, man. I blame you.
No way.
Man. Seriously, the next time you insist on going here, my response is going to be this.
Oh my
No,
God!
we were just trying to find someplace
No,
different.
God, please, no!
Riven's
No!
talking again. Biggest congratulations. Elemental spell effects are amazing, awesome.
Yeah.
Now there's only three of us.
Did you dot this guy?
No, I didn't have the mana.
Yeah, the thing is, most zones are not. Oh, we got to hit him or. Hold on.
Hold on, I'll put this
No,
on.
I got him. We got credit. See, on a charm mob, you don't get experience for the kill if you don't do at least 1 point of damage. So, God damn it, this is.
And I apologize. The one of the other things rough about this game is the mana is there's spells that he's an enchanter, so he has a spell that allows me to gain mana back quicker. But mana comes back so slow.
Well, at this stage in the game, this is a progression server, which is more old school.
Right.
Yeah, this is. I'm looking at this in the feed, and it's like a black frickin' screen, man.
Well,
It's worse than what I'm seeing, even, which is pretty bad.
Yeah, fix your gamma so they can at least see. Jiminy Christmas.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that while I'm. See if I can do it without getting killed. Color adjust? No. Contrast brightness. Here we go. Brightness is all the way up.
Apparently we weren't too bright coming here. Let's see. Display. Wasn't there a gamma?
No. Anyway.
Gamma, NA.
Yeah, the mana. It's you can't drink something to bring your mana back either, which is different. So, I leveled. I hit 55. I thought you leveled.
No. And back in the day, up until you were level 30, I think it was, you had a spell book, and which you still have, but you had to stare at your spell
Dude,
book.
I can't even see. Let's get the hell out of here.
You want me to evac us to Plane of Knowledge?
Yeah, forget about this pet. Yeah, well, let's go somewhere else. We get to Plane of Knowledge, you'll see that it's not dark like this everywhere. All right, go ahead and take us. We'll just leave this guy all hasted for the next person that comes here to fight. Oh wait, pet's almost dead. No, don't cast. Hold on. I'm gonna break charm. Hold on. Tell him to sit. and I'm going to break charm, and then I'm going to kill him. You're going to help me.
All right, I got him dotted. He'll die.
He's
He's
running in a second.
Yeah. I know where we can go. That it'll be lighter.
Yeah, well, anything's better than this. This is
We'll
nuts.
go back to Plane of Tranquility.
Yeah.
And there's that other zone I know we can go to. I think it's Plane of Valor, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh yeah, Valor is not dark.
Anyways, on your map or on your screen, flip open your spell book so you can take a look and see what your spell book is. That was what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, about how you've got all your spells. So this is what it looks like.
No, just spell book. Back before you were level 30, that would fill the whole screen.
Right.
And you couldn't see what was in front of you while you were medding.
Yeah, if you were getting mana back, you were blind while you were getting mana back. That was the rule.
And I'm going to gauge
something. If something wandered up on you, you were history. And much harder game back then. Also, imagine this coming from World of Warcraft. Imagine it taking a solid week to get to like level 5 of playing every night for hours, like a solid week to get to level 5. It was leveling was very slow, and it's like you might level for 2 hours, die once, and lose half the experience that you gained during that time. So it was not for the faint of heart, but it was one of the first ones. So we didn't know any better. That's just how it was.
Let's get out of this horses behind.
Yeah. So this is Plane of Knowledge, which is like a little it's a hub.
We'll go over the Plane of Tranquility Stone again.
Kind of like how Dalaran is.
You go med over there, or are they?
Yeah, we can go to Plane of Tranquility. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right. This little golden path that I just brought up here, this was something that they added later in the game. This was not around when we were first playing. I just set to find something, and then it just gives this little path that you just follow to get there. So
there are no question marks over finishing quests, no exclamation points. You had to talk to people to figure out the quests. You ran on the wall.
Yeah. I was looking at my other screen. I'm trying to... It's like going for Need for Speed to Grant. Okay. Yeah. It's really... It's a different kind of game, and I don't know how old you are, but I'm 52. Mac's like 75, and so in our generation, we kind of look for stuff that's like a little harder, and just you want to die a lot. If we're not dying a lot, then we want it harder. And I know that younger people tend to want something that's just more entertaining, better graphics, things like that are more important features to them. And my son is that's how he feels about a lot of stuff too.
I was going to go over to this one over here. I want to say it's Plane of Valor. I could be wrong. It may have been.
Yeah.
I could be bringing us to the wrong spot, so we'll see.
Well, I managed to, in one stream already, test all 6 of the emotes that I set up, and and so we'll be able to check and see how well it worked.
Let's med in here before we go. It's the second one.
I'm not sure we can zone into there. There's a minimum level to get in there.
What's the second one from the left? It's this one right here.
This one?
Oh no, Plane of Valor. I can't go in. Okay,
I can't. I just went in.
Oh, okay.
I shouldn't have clicked it, I guess.
Well, I was testing it.
You clicked on it and it wouldn't let you, right?
I got to gain a level.
Oh, it's just one level? Okay.
No, you're 55?
I just dinged, yeah.
I'm 53, so you got a couple levels on me. So at 55 is the minimum for Valor. All right, yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
and
that's
the mob when I first pop in here is red to me. So
well, it was down by the water's edge by that one tunnel.
where's the zone out here?
Isn't it? There's a big.
Yeah, these
That
guys
guy's,
are all red.
oh, that guy's not. He's not KOS to you. Isn't there a big tombstone in there? I'm looking at your stream now.
Yeah,
To,
I'm looking around there. Oh, maybe it's this one that's in the corner, but that's close to that worm who's gonna
the
want to eat me.
worm roll attack. There's a large. Hold on a second. I didn't see where you zoned in at.
Yeah, I found it. I found it.
Okay.
It was the big one in the corner.
Yeah,
I just clicked on it.
it's been several years since I've been in there, so. Oh man.
I'm back. Okay, so there are each one of these little rocks sends you to a different place. What do we got here? I know you can't go to Halls of Honor yet.
Yeah, no,
which
Halls of Honor.
I believe this one's Halls of Honor, I think. Let me see. Bring up my map. This is what a map looks like, by the way. Check this out. The cartography. Look how horrible the map is. It looks like it was drawn by my 7-year-old, but that's part of the charm. We're gonna
that wasn't in the game when we first started playing.
that was added in like the 5th expansion.
Right. And when we first started playing, there was a special EQ Atlas was a website you could go to print off all the maps. I actually had 3 2-inch folders full of maps.
Yeah. There's nothing here for us.
No.
Do you want to do it? Do you want to do innovation? Let's do Plane of Innovation. That's a tier 1.
Yeah. I wasn't even thinking about that one. That's though. Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah, innovation or justice would be.
Yeah,
or disease.
Justice would be the entrance over there. Justice, Plane of Innovation. If there's no one fighting right there at the at the entrance.
Yeah.
Or we could go to Luckland and go.
I don't want to go to Luckland right now.
I
guess it's fast with you, Druid. You can port all over the place. Yeah, that's the thing. Druids and wizards in this game, they're like mages in Warcraft, where they could port around.
I was thinking. I was gonna say, what's the level of the hallway there? But that's way too low level. We had to click on this gear that doesn't move, right?
Yeah. The one I went up here.
Yeah.
Oh, and another thing about quests. It used to be you would go up, you would target the NPC that you needed to talk to, and we're the only ones in the zone, by the way. Actually, I'm the only one in the zone. Now you're in here. We would you'd click on the NPC you wanted to talk to, and then you would enter the text to trigger a quest, and you had to say just the right words to him in just the right way to trigger it. And there was nothing in the game to tell you where quests were or anything like that. Only outside of the game sources. And
you can spin around. You can see that the person who died here in the game, their corpse will sit there. It's like a constant reminder you screwed up.
Yeah. And I just took a look at it. It's Resurrection. He's got 2 hours, 11 minutes, 12 seconds left on it, which means he can res and get experience back.
Right.
So, anyway, hold on. I got to plug in my headset, or it's gonna bug out on me.
Yeah, they don't have. When you die, your armor doesn't get damaged, so you don't have to worry about healing your armor.
Right, no repairs. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no repair damage, but you lose experience. And there's a cleric. I'm trying to remember what level they get. 100. They get 90%.
They get 96% at level 56, which is just what my cleric just now hit. So I've got one with that. All right. So these guys together here.
Oh, there's a roamer off to the left.
Yeah, I'm not worried about him. So I'm gonna.
Yeah. Or give me a second to get full mana before we start in here.
Oh,
Oh, and I'm
pacify doesn't work on these guys. Because they're machines.
okay, and let me get us both a Spirit of the Wolf because.
Oh, why did anybody play with the game being like that? Well, for starters, there was no competition. When EverQuest came out, the only competition that it had was the game that Mac left, Ultima Online, which was like a top-down view. It wasn't even to the level of EverQuest.
Right.
And
yeah.
it wasn't until World of Warcraft came out, and they changed everything. World of Warcraft set the standard for, okay, you don't lose experience when you die. That was new. Mobs your level you can handle solo. That was very new. All of that stuff.
There's only certain classes in the old EverQuest. I mean, the new EverQuest, you've got other things that have been added to make it easier to solo. But the old game, there were certain classes that could solo. The Enchanter, which he's playing, can solo by being able to charm mobs. Druid, which I'm playing, can solo. Bard can solo, and the Necromancer. Those were probably the easiest ones to solo with.
And my favorite class to play in this game is the Bard. And the cool thing about, the Bard has never been replicated in any other game the same way that EverQuest did. I can name a lot of the classes in EverQuest and say, okay, the equivalent is this in World of Warcraft. Like the Necromancer is a warlock. The Ranger is a hunter. The Ranger and the Beast Lord combined. Beast Lord kind of has the pet, so you've got the two sides of that. But I remember, it's funny you mentioned about durability. I remember when World of Warcraft came out and I found out about that one of the things was that you had to repair your armor. And at the same time, they came out with EverQuest 2, where you had to repair your armor in EverQuest 2 that was basically a WoW clone. And I said, screw that. I don't want to go to a game where I have to pay to repair my armor. And what was funny is I had no idea at the time that that was the trade-off, that you were doing that. But, you
didn't lose your level.
They simplified a lot of the other parts of it. And some of it wasn't the game being more challenging. Some of it in EverQuest was just the archaic way it was set up, to where it wasn't very intuitive. And they've worked on that over time. What you're seeing us play is more of a classic version of the game. The modern version of the game doesn't really look like this.
Right.
Very different.
And I remember Dex. This is way back when he had made a lot of the platinum is the WoW gold in the game.
We have gold, but it's a lesser currency to platinum.
Right.
Platinum is the highest in currency.
So he had spent a lot of platinum on gear and got his tune geared up and went into a dungeon. And in the dungeon, when you died, your body stayed there. Now they have an area where like you saw the graveyard, in that one area where your body spawns when you die, or like here, where this guy died right here on the ground, your body stays right where you died.
Yeah.
And you had to go loot your corpse to get your gear back.
Yeah, if you lose your body, you lost all of your gear. Can you imagine that? You can't find your corpse, and everything that you've gathered up for the last couple of months is gone. It decays over time if you don't find it. You know how many people rage quit over that?
and he had there are bards that can sing a song that allow you to find a body.
Yeah, 3 classes actually could find corpses. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. The Necromancer, the Shadow Knight. Shadow Knight. Yeah. And then the Necromancer could actually summon the body out of the dungeon. So if you died way deep in a dungeon, you could summon the corpse out of the dungeon. Well, that's in the new game that's changed. I'm full mana now.
Yeah.
You want me to start off with snaring while you try to charm one?
I'm gonna root the one on the left. You snare the one on the right. Ready?
Let me make sure I got the one on the right targeted. Okay.
All right, go for it.
Snare is incoming, and got him. One on the left.
Boy, that didn't last.
I'm snaring him. Whoa! After
he-
he
he's-
smacked the
he's
snot
ready.
out of me.
That's all right. He's nothing.
Okay, he's snared. Can you charm these guys?
Yeah, he's charmed.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, continue with your anecdote. I make sure you put a dot on him though, okay? Because you got like one job. Oh, charm broke.
Yes, I saw that.
And he's hasted. He hits hard. He hits hard, man.
I got hit by him.
Well, yeah, I moved so he could play with you for a little bit. Jeez.
Oh, look out!
Ooh, he broke again. Damn, this guy is resistant.
He backed us.
Yeah, Riven said he would have rage quit.
Well,
It's like, oh
Dex
man.
Dex lost his body in a dungeon.
I
and he
lost
was-
2 levels that day. 2
Yeah,
levels
no,
trying to get my body
Dex
back.
was trying to get his body out. He finally contacted a GM to help him out, and the GM said, "Oh, you fell in the wall."
Yeah, I was stuck. I was
Oh.
stuck inside the geometry of the zone. There was no way for me to get my body.
Instead of summoning the body, and I was a guide in the game for a while, so I know that he could have summoned the corpse to the zone line and did a good deed. Instead of doing that, he said, "I pulled him out of the wall so you can go find him." He made him go back in and find his body.
Yeah. Here, snare that guy that I just sent him after. It's like, you know how much that GM sucked. He really sucked. I can tell you that experience in here is not as good as it was in playing a nightmare.
I think there's a bonus in playing a nightmare.
I don't know, but I think I'd rather be out trying to fight in Five Nights at Freddy's, than which is what playing a nightmare is basically, than over here with the killer robots that Charm doesn't stick on. Here, let's kill this guy. I'm rooting him. Oh, I was gonna root him. He's gonna hit me again.
Don't die.
Oh, why would I do
Oh
that?
shit!
Is he on you?
No, it's this other guy.
What other guy?
Oh, that little gnome guy. I thought he was a bad
Did you
guy.
aggro somebody else?
No. I thought he was a bad guy. I think it's a guy you have to kill eventually.
No,
But I
don't
thought
know.
I thought he was aggro. Okay.
Yeah, that GM was an ass. I'm telling you, man. It's like, are you kidding me?
Let me put a heal on you. Oh. Oops, that's not a heal. What the hell?
You figure out your spells.
Oh,
He's coming
oh,
after you.
Yeah. I
This would
figured
be
that.
entertaining. You don't have a root up, do you?
No, I don't. And
I got you, little buddy. He's
No,
hasted. Some asshole hasted him.
I got him dotted again. No, I changed spell at the very beginning of the cast today. I changed a couple spells,
Yeah.
and I thought I was being smart, and I wasn't. Ow!
Oh, this is funny as hell.
He's a son of a.
Oh, relax, little buddy. I got you.
That was fun. Okay, let me get these spells back in. This sucks.
Okay, pull in this guy. No,
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
kidding.
What's my-
Just kidding.
Let's see, heals. Let me put that up. Force renewal.
Did you loot any of these guys?
No, they didn't have anything on them. That's why the body went poof so quick. Okay, let me hit you with the heal.
I mean, I thought maybe you were busy looting, and that's why you couldn't keep up.
No, I was. All right, so let me put that up. That was where that was spells. But I knew as soon as I tried to cast a heal, because I have that hotkey, it tried to make me invisible. It was like, son of a.
Yeah. Yeah, Riven, we have no illusions that anybody from World of Warcraft is going to watch us playing this game going, hey, I think I want to try that. It's kind of hard to start with World of Warcraft and come this direction. It's near impossible.
My wife hates this game.
Yeah.
She used to go, I can't see, because I used to fall asleep playing this game. As you see, you're medding, and we're drinking. and we'd be menning, waiting in the downtime. Sometimes like 3 or 4 minutes, and it, towards the end of the night, you'd kind of drift off, and she'd come in and like, I can't see how you can fall asleep playing a stupid computer game. She started playing World of Warcraft. The first weekend she was playing World of Warcraft, I came walking in the office and she's passed out up against the wall with her hands on the keyboard like this, and so I woke her up. And she played World of Warcraft. She liked World of Warcraft, so she thought she would come over and try EverQuest. She came over and played EverQuest for like a day or two, and she said, "I hate that game."
Mm-hmm. And that was the modern version of it.
Oh yeah, yeah. She does not like EverQuest.
Oh, same thing with my little brother. My little brother who got his start on World of Warcraft, and he was asking about EverQuest. I was like, "No, EverQuest's not for you." He's like, "Why?" I said, "I don't have enough time for you to play EverQuest." You don't have enough time. There would be so much hand holding, people would be talking. Okay. He's like, no, I want to try EverQuest, and I'm like,
Did you ever talk him into coming and playing?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Sorry, you didn't see the emote that I did.
So are we gonna try try those Sambata warriors over there in
We can.
That's I got 24. Okay, we got time on that. I got time on that. We can invis up. All right. Let me transportation, Kunark. Oh shit.
You know what? I just thought of a good analogy. Going from World of Warcraft to playing EverQuest is like saying, I've been playing hopscotch for like 2-3 years. I'm ready for dodgeball. No, you're not. If you could dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Okay, Dawn Shroud Peaks. Okay, I was looking at Kunark. I was going, which is where's the
Yeah,
cell?
take us somewhere, little druid boy. Yeah, that's the thing. Druids get ports more than mages in World of Warcraft. They can go everywhere.
What level are the dragons in Kunark? They're lower level. Remember the ones out there, with the little chromatic dragons and stuff like that?
Dragons or drakes?
The drakes, the little wyverns, and
in what zone?
Oh,
you talking about Cobalt Scar?
Is that Cobalt Scar?
Cobalt Scar, they're like level 40.
No, not Cobalt Scar.
You talking about Western Wastes?
I'm going Old World. Don't worry about it. Incoming Circle of Dawn Shroud. I'm trying to rack my addled old age brain.
Well, if you can imagine, after frickin' 19 expansions, there are so many zones in this game. It's easy to get confused.
Christmas.
The original game and then 19 expansions. So yeah, there's a lot of zones. And the early expansions had like 20 zones, Now the expansions will have like 6, 7.
Ow! I got a wolf on me.
Oh, I got something hitting me. He's gray.
Yeah, hold on a second. I got him snared. He's snared.
Yeah, he's dotted.
What the? Oh, that wasn't my new.
The port in is in a safe spot here. Yeah. All right. So where are we going to?
I was gonna make us invis after we killed this guy. Oops.
Why?
Let me.
Let's just run.
Because there's those warriors at the entrance to it.
To Maiden's Eye?
Yeah.
Is that where you want to go?
Yeah. Maiden's Eye.
Oh, we're good. Here.
Oh, we're right there.
Follow me, little buddy. This way.
I'm going right this way. Yeah.
All right, if you want.
Oh, there's the mushrooms over there to the left.
I don't care.
Oh, and there's the Sambata warrior. These guys. Oh, he can't see my screen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's the mushrooms off to the left.
Yeah, but they're all great to us. I took the most direct way to the zone. I don't know what you were thinking.
I was taking the direct way. I was just going through that one camp. Ooh, there we go. Down the stairs, down the stairs. We used to fight in here in the stairs.
Mm-hmm. This is the area here where back in the day, years and years ago, we're talking about 2003. I think in 2003, I was fighting in this area right in here, and I died, and
Right at
my
New
body
Year's
got,
Eve?
my body got duplicated. And what it was is it got duplicated because I died at the exact second of daylight savings time.
It was daylight saving.
Daylight savings time kicked in, and it duplicated my body, and I had a whole bunch of really expensive things on my corpse. I was like, "This is freaking great!"
And he didn't lose. He didn't lose any experience. Oh, okay. So yeah,
so this guy's light blue, and that one's white. So
this guy's dark blue to me. So
yeah. All right, go ahead and snare him. I'll make him a pet.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
I remember the pathing in here sucks.
Pathing everywhere sucks. It's EverQuest.
Oh, I remember for quad kiting.
Learn the limitations.
What's this guy that's coming towards us?
He's light.
He's light blue. Yeah, we'll just get him out of the way.
This isn't going to give us anything.
I just figured I'd kill him and get him out of the way for us. And they can see.
Yeah, dot him up. Yeah, you can see in the zone. Dun dun dun.
Ooh, I like the sound they make.
They make the same sound you make every morning.
Walrus watching porn or something. I don't know. What are you doing in there?
So I just counted it, and looks like we have about a 5-second delay.
Okay.
Maybe
this
6.
This guy coming down, is he the white one? No, he's blue to me. Never mind.
Yeah, he's light blue. See, these aren't. This isn't who we want to fight, and we're still a little low for Umbra Plains.
Umbra Plains, right? We're right at the zone to Umbra Plains. Isn't the mob right in there? Right at the entrance in that. Remember that little.
See, these guys are all light blue.
Not the Eliassons. What's that? That first room when you go into Umbra Plains. Are those guys too high? If these guys are light blue, we should be able to kill right inside that first room.
Yeah, let's take off here. I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell him to sit.
We want to invis across, right?
Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. Let me put up my invis.
Want me to put an evac up?
No.
No?
It's just when I hit invis, we're going to run like hell. Ready?
Okay, how much time you got Spirit of the Wolf? Hey, let me refresh that at least.
Hell of a time to ask.
Oh, shit. Alright, don't get that 6-arm guy on me, you son of a...
What'd you do?
This could be the first time. There's that guy over there on the right. He's not the 6-arm guy.
What'd you do?
Oh, you got him on you. Look out.
I got what on me?
You got a mob on you.
I don't care.
I know, but I'm going to have to run through them at the zone line.
Yeah, but they're aggroed on me. What about these guys?
Well, yeah, but as I get closer, it's going to be aggroed on me.
Yeah, but there are mobs that cast on you when we get to the zone anyway.
Oh, crap. Now I got one on me.
You all right, little buddy?
Yeah. Oh, you got a skeleton on you. You popped him.
Oh, yeah. I got a lot of... Wait till you see these robed guys that are...
Yeah, I know. I used to go around the edges.
They all see invis.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, my skill-like nature's worn off, too, so I'm toast.
Oh, don't get hit. But... I'm just saying... Ooh, this guy's dark blue. Should I get it? Oh, this is you. You feel like this mob can see you. I love that. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, the UI covers the.
Oh crap! Here, I gotta.
Uh-oh.
Oh! I'm gonna make it!
No, God!
I'll drag you to the zone line so you,
No,
you can't res
God,
over
please,
here.
no! No!
I don't have a cleric.
No!
Do I have a res?
No!
Do I have a res? I made it!
I didn't.
I thought I was gonna be the one to die. I'll drag your corpse to the zone line.
Yeah, who's gonna res me? No, I'll res myself.
Oh yeah, you've got
Here's what you should do. Bind inside the other zone. Bind inside Emerald Plains. And then go to oh, I'm bound in, oh man. Hold on. Let me go home. We have a fourth viewer. Hello, whoever came in. Just saw me die a horrible death. Okay. So
I thought it was gonna be me.
Hey, I'm 54 again. Everybody see that?
Oh, yeah.
See that? You are now level 54. I lost my level.
I used to have a cleric where I'd be able to res you.
I was just showing that. Well, no. I've also got I've got an AA now that I can use occasionally. My expedient recovery, and watch. Ta-da! I get back my level. There we go.
Oh, so you want me to come save you and then come back? Where do I meet you at?
Well, I'm gonna origin to West Freeport. So go to POK, and then take the Freeport stone. But did you bind in Emerald Plains?
I was gonna run across with you. Or
well, you're the one that got me killed.
Yeah.
I was so worried about you.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I'm heading over to POK. Ah, Jamie Christmas.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna pop into the new Freeport that they fucked up.
Oh, I know. Ring of knowledge.
All right, so I'm in.
Actually, trying to remember where the Freeport stone. It may be quicker for me to go to the Commons.
No, it'd be quicker for you to go to the Freeport stone.
If I remember where the Freeport stone is inside there. I'm
gonna come to you once you get into Freeport.
Right, I'm in plane of knowledge. I'm just trying to remember where the Freeport stone is.
Hit find.
Find
zone.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Noob.
Sorry, yeah, I'm a noob. I'm an old noob, yeah.
You've forgotten more than most people have forgotten.
Yeah. You're a dick. Find zone connection. Report, where is it?
I'm frozen.
What'd you do?
I don't know what I did. Oh. Here's a funny example. Oh, they can't see it because our the UI on is covered up with our portraits and everything along the bottom. But I was moving and my WASD keys were all going into chat. You know how that happens a lot.
No way.
Yeah, there's some challenges associated with this. All right, where are you at?
I'm coming to Freeport Stone. Hold on.
Why you no doctor yet? Okay, so I have a friend that's Asian. I said that to his daughter, who's in same grade as my daughter. Scotch, how she remember? Oh man. Every one of his ex-wives would disagree with you on that.
Come on, like the same number you do. One. First time was not a charm.
Hey, we're in another zone that's dark.
All right, I'm at the West Freeport Stone.
Well, where the hell am I? We're in the same zone together.
Okay, let me click find.
I can't find you.
Are you in East Freeport?
Oh no, there you are. I got you. I got you.
You gets me.
I love Scotch. Scotch, Scotch, Scotch. Okay. That's
They may switch to an Alaskan Amber after this.
mm.
Uh, oh, why did you do that?
Why did I do what?
You went to Plane of Knowledge. You
Where else
clicked
would
on
I
the
go?
book.
Where else would
I
I go?
I can port us right to Don Shroud Peaks.
Why would I do that? I want to go to Play in the Knowledge where your buffs don't tick down while I buff up.
Oh.
Ah, see, I was the smartest one in the room. There we go. And I was before the Scotch too. You can't blame the Scotch because Anyway, hey,
Ah.
wait till we get on here and we do a first-person shooter. I can't wait for that. No, I'm trying to remember what the name of the. I'm gonna have to look it up here. Hold on. What was the name of the that game that I recently found? Oh man, what was it called?
Okay. You're. I see your little.
Lawbreakers.
I see your little circle around your body. I don't see you. You're invisible.
I'm not invisible.
Just to me.
Just you. It
It's
happens
a.
sometimes. Let me move. It's a
Oh, there you go.
glitch. It's a
It's a game
glitch.
glitch.
Yeah.
I know. Let
For
me.
your
Get it.
first time at the rodeo?
No.
Okay.
The first time in many years. We've been on stream. Well, we've had like 3, 4 hours, 5 hours in here since I've been back. First time in
Hey,
several
we have 6 viewers. Oh my God, how the hell did that happen?
Run while you still can.
Yeah. Hello to the people that are new to the channel. We've been doing a little seminar on what not to do in general. So now that we have more people in here with Ribbon, maybe other people will talk too, but any of you familiar with the game Lawbreakers? Because I saw that. I'm thinking about buying that and bringing Mac into that because he really sucks at first-person shooters, and it'd be funny as hell, I think.
Uh, I am too distracted to cast a spell.
No, it looked like I was watching another guy's Twitch, and it was actually a video of his Twitch, and he was giving advice for setting up your Twitch channel and all stuff I needed to hear because definite noob at all of this. I mean, you can kind of tell by what the channel looks like right now that I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I was watching his videos and in the background he was playing a game. I was like, what the hell is that game? And then I checked his description and I went and looked and was like, it's $30. I think I'm gonna buy that game. It'll work. It works on PlayStation and on the PC. But frickin' looked like a great game, man.
Okay, so instead of running straight across this time, do you want to try to go around the edges?
No, I want to do the same thing we did before. I've heard that doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result is it displays a very high IQ. Only the smartest people in the world do that.
Oh, dude. Uh,
Well, I put clarity up so I can start getting some mana back.
you should have put clarity 2.
I did put clarity 2 on
No,
there.
you said clarity. Now, if you could put Clara 10 on me, I'd be good.
Don't make me backhand you.
Sorry, the weather's been changing, and I've got chat.
Now, if you look on the stream, I don't know if you can see the little tiny blue bar for my mana. Now imagine in World of Warcraft waiting that frickin' long to get your mana back, and I have mana regaining buffs on here. I'm trying to sell the game. Can you tell? It's like it's not for everybody. But
You know, I'm actually considering dropping this guild that I'm probably the last member of.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say before you got us
Like,
killed. I was gonna tell Riven about how this all happened, how I got Mac back on EverQuest. So here's how it started. It's like, so I had kind of lost interest in World of Warcraft. It had become the same thing for me for too long, and I've been back and forth a few times. And so
he
I
loses
was,
interest very easily.
I do, and it was,
I've
I'm
tried to warn his
sorry,
wife.
I'm
I've tried to
sorry,
warn his wife and kids about that, but
I'm, yeah, my wife's really worried. She's like, it's been almost 15 years. Anytime now, he's gonna say, okay, I'm done. Thank you, everyone. You've been great. I'd be like doing a George Costanza, and I'll walk out on a high note. No, but back to my funny anecdote. Um, I was, I was, I was ready to take a break, and I was like, "What are we gonna do with this podcast?" Because I refuse to do a podcast for a show that I'm not playing, because that's just disingenuous, I think, for me to be talking about that when I'm not actually doing it, and not up on the latest things. And so we kind of put it on hiatus. And then I started messing around with EverQuest. It was like I knew that Mac had said he was never coming back.
you bastard.
And so I waited a little while, and then I told him, hey, you're never going to guess what I'm playing again. I've already been back for like a frickin' month when I told him this. Guess what I'm
Oh,
doing again?
I knew
So,
what you were doing.
I'm playing EverQuest. And you're like, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
piss off. I'm not coming back.
I'm not coming back to it. It's like, yeah, oh no, I know. Dude, I totally know. And I let it go. I wait a little while, talk to him again. Yeah, some cool things have been happening in EverQuest, but I know you're not coming back. But anyway, have a good one, man.
The podcast. I'm not going to podcast anymore, but let this Twitch thing is coming on. We could start doing a stream on Twitch.
Honestly,
but it has to be EverQuest.
No.
Oh.
I didn't say it had to be EverQuest. I said it was. We could play various different games.
Various different games. I'm playing EverQuest right now. Oh, wink, wink.
Right, but I think you're like, I think you're just like blowing right past the awesome job I did at disguising that.
Oh, I looked at my wife. I looked at Mrs. Mack. I said, he's trying to convince me to come back to play EverQuest. You watch.
He said
he's gonna pull out all stops.
You know what I should have set up as a meme to put up on here is the one from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He's gonna keep calling.
I told my wife. I think I told you.
Yeah.
Keep calling.
Hey, I'm nearly full mana, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get some refreshment. I will be right back.
We'll take a short break. When I got home, I turned I had the heat pretty much turned down to about 59 in the house, so I turned it up, and now it's way too warm. So we're both going to step away from the screen for about 2 minutes. We'll be right back. You can look at my wall.
Okay, I'm back. Helps if I unmute my microphone when I get back. So I'm assuming that Mac took off to take a break too at the same time. Get the little boy's room or something, I assume. Gonna buff up here real quick. I hear him coming back.
Sorry, I had to turn the heat down. It was temperature. We had the temperature set 71. Whew.
Yeah.
I don't know who did that.
Oh, I know. I remember how hot it gets inside there when you get the heat going.
Oh my word! Well, the sun's down for night. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, you ready to try this again?
Well, I finished buffing myself up. Do you need any buffs refreshed?
Oh yeah. I don't have any clarity or anything. You didn't hit me with
Oh. Well, let me change my spells again.
that.
Scotch does that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we lost.
Yep.
Ooh.
I love Scotch. Scotch. Oh, perfect time with the Scotch.
I love Scotch. I love Scotch. Scotch. Here it goes down into my belly.
I'm leaning on a camera range. Somebody says.
Uh,
My daughter's watching.
How come I'm not seeing her type anything?
Oh, she says well, you're doing good on Twitch. Smiley face.
Oh, she sent you a text?
Yeah.
Tell her there's a freaking chat box in the freaking room. She should know how to use that, damn it. You didn't bring your kids up right, I'm just saying. I mean, my kids know what a chat box is for. I mean, they can't field dress a caribou, but you know, they can.
Oh my word.
Oh look, she left. The number went down. We scared her off.
Oh no.
Which daughter was it?
Kira.
Oh, good, the one that can take a joke. Sorry.
The
I'm
youngest,
sorry. I love you, Becca. I was just joking.
yeah, the youngest one's pregnant with grandkid number 8, so
Yeah.
we don't want to upset her.
Well, and I'm sure doctor's instructions on one of them was stay the hell away from our stream, but that would make sense. But
Don't cross the streams.
yeah,
Yes,
don't
right.
cross the streams. Oh man.
It sounded funnier in my head.
I'm not gonna go there. Okay, so you're buffed. I'm buffed. You have full
And
mana. I have enough. Where are we going?
Don Shroud Peaks. If you want to make yourself invisible so you don't get attacked by a wolf when you first pop in.
Oh, I mean, I guess.
Well,
They're low-level mobs, but
all right. Well, then we won't worry about that. Yeah, you'll get it off before my spell comes in.
dun, dun, dun.
Sorry, it's a slow casting spell.
Yeah.
I know people that play these new MMOs. They're going, dude.
Yeah,
this
through
sucks.
20 minutes Phantom. Well, okay. To be fair, I had something called res effects. So when you die and you're resurrected, you have you gain mana even slower. I don't know what you're worried about. Wolves don't like druids, or they don't hate druids. You're running away, but
Right. I was just heading over this way.
I thought you were making like Sir Robin and bravely running away.
I was gonna pull the mushrooms. I ran straight across like you wanted to.
This
what?
this isn't an emulator. This is actually a Ragefire progression server. So it's an official EverQuest server. It's not one of the emulators.
Yeah, we both of us had Project 1999. We haven't been on there for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we're gonna try to get across here where I thought he was gonna get me killed. I didn't realize he was gonna get himself killed.
I miscalculated. It was not my intention.
All right, so you're just gonna run straight across again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't really matter because you get to the okay. I'll run around the perimeter, but I'm telling you, the
right,
mobs are seeing viz.
Run straight across them. We'll go.
Yeah. If you're thinking of Project 99, no, they're up to Velius, and that's as far as they're going. But they've got they do have one though that I think includes up to POK. That's a new one. It's called Project 2004.
Oh yeah, he's gonna say that. Yeah, okay.
Huh.
Oh, I was reading as I'm trying to watch you. Oops.
Yeah, bats can see invis.
Oh shit. Oh, I may die this time.
Hey,
All right.
you know where there aren't any bats? Down the middle of the frickin' zone.
Oh crap! I got shit on me.
It's guano. It's not shit. It's guano. It is. No, I'm serious. It's not called shit. It's called guano. And
Yeah, I know. And I'm gonna have a ton of crud when I get over there. Oh my word.
oh, guano.
Okay,
Dun
run.
dun dun! Run away.
Oh, I'm so dead when I get in there.
Well, the mobs that are at the zone end, they see invis anyway. So I'll wait for you. I'll let
This
you.
is it, right? No. You ran right by it, didn't you?
No,
Isn't this?
that's a Kiva.
Oh, I don't want to go to Akiva.
No, I got a map.
Oh yeah.
Or at least what we call a map.
Oh,
I got a hell of a train too. I hope I don't get stunned when I'm going.
I don't have a map. I don't see you. I'm toast.
Run away.
I may have to try to evac out. Oh, there you are.
Hey. Hey, we got a follower. Thanks. Who we got? Frozen lip gloss. Thanks for following.
That's the oldest.
Oh, is that Kira?
Yeah.
Hey, Kira. Thanks for following. I'm about to die again.
I'm lost.
I was gonna let you go in first, just because I don't want to die.
Oh no, just go in. I think I know where I'm. I think maybe I don't know.
Hey, I made it. Kira, I didn't die.
Your dad's going to. Everything he's got trained to the zone. Oh, ugly. Pull it to the left.
Are you gonna die? Are you gonna
No.
die?
No. I've got more skills than you.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
I'm short. They're
What'd you
they're
do?
looking above knee height.
Yeah. You guys are terrible at this. I'll tell you why it's happening. I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now why it's happening. Everything can be summed up by this.
I love scotch.
Yeah,
I love
drinking.
scotch. Scotch. It goes down into my belly.
The short guy can't run fast.
He's smaller and hard to hit.
Yeah, go ahead and play that up as an advantage. I'm not buying it. All right. Oh, how bad are you? Let me see. What's your health? Oh, you already healed yourself.
No, I hit chloroplast on both of us.
Oh.
I didn't get smacked like you did. I'm more skilled than that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think something's wrong with my follower count here because it didn't update to show Kira's the latest follower, and it didn't update the follower number. So I've got a lot of work to do on my little widgets.
She's lying. She says she likes scotch too.
I love scotch.
She doesn't drink.
No, you know what's better than scotch. I'll tell you what's better than scotch.
His stupid girly fireball thing.
Hey, it's not girly. Look how manly this advertisement is. Look how they butch it up. Doesn't that make you want to drink Fireball? It does me. I think I will. Cheers.
I can't even take a drink. I don't want to blow it out my nose.
Moscow Mules. What's in that?
Kira knows she actually likes Moscow Mules.
No, Ribbon said Moscow Mules. I don't know what's in it.
Ribbon, it's vodka, some nice ginger beer, like this,
Mm-hmm.
little lime, and vodka.
It's a lot of ingredients.
You're my dad. How are you under the impression I don't drink? You don't drink scotch. You drink Moscow mules when I make them. Okay, so are we gonna pull into
I'm looking
here?
at what's here. Dark blue.
I know there's a lot right out the entrance.
These guys are. There's one that's yellow. And over the ridge, white. So I'm thinking that this is perfect. And we're right at the zone. People fight at the zone all the time here.
Yeah, vampire bat reveals its fangs. Something scout raises its arms in anger. I've got like a shitload of those. So I pissed off a lot of mobs in there. I really appreciate you dragging me through that. I know this was my idea.
Hey, we took your plan to come here, your plan to take the long way around to the zone. I wanted to take the shortcut.
You died when we took the shortcut. We both survived when we went the long way.
Yeah, okay. Bourbon. Bourbon?
I like bourbon. I like Kentucky bourbon.
See, we've got some disagreements going. We've got so few people here, but yet on the subject of whiskey, we've got 3 opinions.
Well, bourbon,
Scotch,
bourbon,
Irish whiskey, and bourbon.
Okay, for doing it straight with a little seltzer, I like Scotch. If I'm doing bourbon, I like Jim Beam with a little 7-Up. But of course, since I was diagnosed with diabetes, I don't drink 7-Up anymore. So
yeah, I don't know, man. I mean,
okay. Ribbon's asking what's the color level versus. Okay, light blue is lower level than you. Blue is.
You suck at this. You haven't been back for a while. Let me give it to you. Okay, gray mobs will start at the bottom. If a mob cons gray to you, the little circle around it cons gray, then you get no experience for making the kill. It's a trivial mob.
Kind of like if I was attacking him. Yeah.
If it is, if it's green to you, it'll give you a tiny bit of experience. If it's blue, it'll give you a little bit of experience.
Light
blue. Excuse me, give you a little bit of experience. Dark blue is anything that is. By the way, light blue is 5 to 10 levels below you, or 6 to 10 levels below you. Dark blue is 1 to 5 levels below you. White is your level exactly. Right. So that mob that I looked at up here was exactly level 55. Yellow is 1 to 3 levels above you, and red is 4 or more levels above you and will kill you pretty quickly, probably.
Yeah, red is normally considered your butt's getting handed to you.
Yeah.
Kind of like I was going to say kind of like an elite in WoW, but I can usually consider a group mob elite.
Well, in World of Warcraft, you could pull 3 mobs your level and fight them all at the same time and do okay.
Oh yeah.
You do that in this game, no matter which class you are and how geared you are, and you're gonna die. You're gonna go splat.
Usually, yeah.
Usually, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you ready for me to pull something?
Yeah. No more Yankee my wanky. Okay, go for it.
All right. I'm gonna. What the hell could happen? Oh wait, I gotta change spells. Hold on. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. How many are coming? I've got my back turned. How many are coming?
I see one.
You see one? Woohoo!
He's yellow.
Snare
He's
him.
yellow.
He's not yellow to me. Snare him. Snare him. Hurry.
I did.
There you go. Attaboy, girl. Oh, he's too high a level for me to...
Yeah, so it said he's yellow.
Yeah, not to me.
I'm dotting him. Hold on a second.
This is not good.
Well, you yanked them out of my range.
Yeah, but no, the thing is, I leveled, and so I can no longer charm things that are one level
Oh, you T-leveled. Well, this
kindly, it's easy peasy. I just want to know how Dex convinced Mac to come back to Evercrack. Well, I kept calling and kept calling. Did he summon you?
He summoned me.
I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm getting out of here. See you later, man. See you later.
I forgot they summoned. Oh, I'm dead.
You see,
Run away! Run away!
What'd you
I
do?
made it. I made it. I forgot they summoned in there.
did you make
Oh.
it?
Yeah, I made it.
That's a summoning mob?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't dot him. Just so you guys know, when a mob summons, if he drops down below 95% of his health, he'll just keep summoning you to his feet and then beating the hell out of you over and over again until you die.
Yeah, okay, so this was a bad idea.
It's to keep you from kiting them.
Oh yeah, bastards. I hear druid hate.
You'll be all right, little buddy.
Oh, frick. Okay, so now where are we gonna go?
We're gonna go back. Are you kidding me? I didn't die.
These guys are all gonna summon.
That's okay though. We're charming. We got a tank. Oh, he's still here.
No, God!
So-
No, God, please, no! No! No!
What? Oh,
No!
Oh man.
oh my god. These Italy demons in one classic.
Anyway, so I'm gonna pull this guy. You ready? I haven't learned my lesson at all. No, I hate that I can't charm him. I don't. There might not be any mobs here I can charm.
The Eliason camp, can we solo those or duo those?
No,
by
those
dotting?
are higher level than these guys.
Oh.
So where are you gonna take us, Druid boy?
Ah, crap.
How long we been doing this?
I don't know. Look at stream.
I don't know. It doesn't show me how long. I'm afraid to click on anything. I'll break it. Mine's broken. It's broken.
Doesn't say. All right. Well, sorry everyone who's along for the ride.
All right. So what are we gonna go kill? Let's see. I don't want to go back to Nadox. That was boring as hell.
I'm thinking. What was the last ship over there, Nadox? You got
Oh, Hates Fury?
Hates Fury.
You don't like summoning mobs. They all summon.
Oh, did they summon over there?
Oh, hell yeah, they summon.
Okay, so that was a
That
stupid
was the end zone for the expansion. Right now I'm looking up on my other monitor. I'm looking up zones. I'll find one that. Let's get out of here before we kill Guy. Before Guy gets killed. Yeah. That would have actually been a good one for me to make. Let's get out of here before somebody kills Guy. Yeah.
Kira's like, hey, that kind of looks like you two in real life. I think she's talking about the height difference.
It's been a long time since my hair's been that long, honey. I'm telling you. And it's been a long time since it's come down that far in the front.
We've had a request for Sebulus.
Seb. We could do Seb. We could.
Yeah,
that's in Kunark.
That's on Kunark.
So I'm doing the river dance. Dun dun dun.
I'm just waiting for help. So is it wins to the north, wins to the south? Which one gets us to
wins to the south, I think. Yeah. Wins to the south, because wins to the north takes you to Skyfire. I would do a little dance emote, but unfortunately we don't have that. If we hit /dance, it just says in the chat box, so-and-so dances.
Crap.
We don't have dance.
Hold on a second. I got things that have moved on me again.
Well, the good news is you don't need the special key to get in there anymore. Let's go kill some frogs.
All right, let's go to set. Oh, okay.
We can we can go in and get to Jugs. We can probably go all the way to Jugs.
I like Jugs.
Yeah. By the way, Jugs is Juggernaut. So.
Let me get my visibility back up.
Yeah.
All right.
I that is one thing I definitely like about World of Warcraft. I like the dances and everything, which is why I set up some Goblin dances for follows and subscribes and donations. That's what I. That's what popped up when Kira followed.
All right, so we'll head here.
I'm
Okay,
here. All right, I'm
and I'm
gonna
gonna
get
go in.
invis. Good idea to invis here, going through
Ah,
probably.
good. My
Hmm.
maps work here. I am going to go over there and get maps renewed tonight.
Hmm. All right, so let me see if I can remember the
Over
way to
there,
Seb.
it's past
We got to
City
go
of the
through
Mist.
Trachanon's teeth, don't we? Yeah, we got to go to Trachanon's teeth first.
Yeah. So along this wall over here.
Dun dun dun.
This was a.
This looks like we got a fellow traveler in the chat room. He's familiar with EverQuest zones.
And you have to excuse me. It's been a lot. I have not been in EverQuest in about a year and a half.
I'm torturing him.
So I'm trying to remember.
Yeah. Now, Omens of War gets released with at the end of the month. Well, the end of the month of April, rather.
I'm switching the light. Little Sam Adams.
Ah.
It's not light beer, just something less than scotch. Otherwise, I'll become Oh shit! Hold on a second. I don't have a map for this zone. I blame you for dragging me back before getting everything set up, so I'll follow you.
Well, that's a huge mistake. All right, let's go. Oh, Agnar, yeah. So, you didn't jump ship on Agnar to to go to the new Kornov, or however you freaking say it.
Corn knob?
Yeah, the brand new the brand new quest for more money. We call that expansion the quest for more money.
My experience when I left EverQuest,
It was because of Finny.
Yeah, we had this expansion which they screwed up.
This server.
This server they brought out and they screwed it up, and so they were going to bring out the new one, the no bot server or whatever. It's like, okay, I can.
Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Finny 2.0, yeah.
Yeah. I went over there and it was like, okay, well the experience over here sucks compared to over here.
Yeah.
But at the same time, hey, you can get that experience back by buying in the store.
I just don't
all of these potions.
I just don't get the combination of on Finny. Somebody needs to explain this to me. So you've got 12-week expansion unlocks, 8 weeks if there's not a level increase, but you've got 12-week unlocks, and then they slow down experience, and there is no multi-boxing on the same computer. It's like, really? So it's only for people who can spend, you know, 20 hours a day playing, or what? I was not impressed with Finny.
Yeah, before we come back here next time, I'll hopefully Map Fame's still up, because that's the last place I remember to get maps.
Yeah. Now we're about to run through where there are a bunch of mobs to see.
Yeah, the CNVIS mobs. I remember that. Let me make sure I've got a. Oops, you ran out of my. Oh shit.
What's the matter? You're not invis?
No, I'm. There you are. I was gonna put a an evac up just in case.
Oh no, man, we're good. We're good. I got you.
When I say I got you.
I got you. I got you, man. Not a problem. I got a map and everything.
Down the hallway to the right, man.
Yeah, go get some maps. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sericarius Shadow. Hey, you tell him about the maps, man. He should know. So it's EQ Maps. It's not Map Fiend anymore.
All right, I'll take a look over there. Thank you.
Yeah, he won't do it.
It's been a long time since I've been on this stupid game that I swore I would never come back to.
Well, the good news is I can still manipulate you.
I swear I'd never get married again, too. That was 20 years.
That one's not my fault.
Oh, you get one on you.
Oh, you can't avoid that here. This is like...
Oh, well, now he's on me and you've
lost. Oh, that's good news. I'm not even looking at where I'm going. I'm looking at the map. This place sucks.
Oh, it's down underneath. It's
training got you. I'm training most of the zone. Like, yeah, that's right. That's right. And then all I do is look innocent and you know.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm in the corner, man. Are you following me?
I'm following you.
Oh, don't follow me. I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Oh.
Are you in trouble? What'd you do, man?
I was following you. That's what I did, man.
I'm good at sales. Who's good at sales? Oh shit! I'm getting hit. Oh, this guy's green to me. I mean, I don't even care.
Oh crap!
I'm not even mad.
I may have to evac out.
Oh come on! How did I get over there?
I have no idea where I'm at. If I had a map,
if you had a map.
Well, I know where the entrance is. If I had a little bit of map on the screen, I could pop it up.
You know what? I didn't get to the place where I was supposed to go down. You're supposed to go down. It's been so long.
That's what I tried to
Gotta go back to the maps. He's trying to tell us. I can't. I look over there. I look at my other monitor to read what he says, and I run into a wall.
All right, I'm gonna.
This is great. I got a hell of a train. There's a ramp somewhere here. I have not been to this zone in like 3 years, 4 years at least.
Yeah, it's been longer than that for me, and I'm down about half health. So I'm going to run.
You're not half health. You're 65%.
Close enough. Oh, you ran right by me the other way. What are you trying to do?
No, I'm going to the ramp. I'm going to the ramp, man.
Okay, well, I'll just follow these ramp. All right, I'm following.
We're gonna actually refer to this video as an example of what not to do. This is. I'm gonna label it as such.
Okay, now you've given me all the mobs. Damn it.
Good. Now I can zone. Oh, see? I said I was going to get you killed, and we got a new follower just for doing that. Now I can zone. Now that I've got a new follower, I can zone out and let you die. Are you behind me?
No.
Oh, I'm zoning. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Well, I'm not dying.
I'm sorry, man. Oh, sorry about that.
Like I said, if I had downloaded the maps, I know right where to go to get in there. I just couldn't remember without the maps. So I'm running to a safe spot, going to spin, and I'm going to evac about winds of the south. Yay! Piss off. I'll be right back.
You zoned out? Oh, there's only 2 other people besides me in the zone. A level 65 shaman and a 60 ranger. So they are probably farming shit in here.
Well, I suspect. But since I couldn't follow you because I was getting my butt handed to me.
Yeah. Hey, Riven, take it easy, man.
All right, man, have a good one. Let's see. Let me write this down real quick. EQ.
You talking about for the maps?
I got that for next time.
Dude, I got all that for you already. You don't listen when I tell you. Somebody has to come into the stream to tell you, because I tell you to get your maps.
No,
I got some. Get some frickin' graph paper and draw your own frickin' maps. Come on, man. You're lazy as hell.
I said I had to get maps, and you're like, oh, no. It's like,
look,
okay,
I'm done making allowances for your age. I mean, that's it. I'm done with that. I mean, you're going to have to keep up. I realize that, I mean, it's not like you have to use a walker in game.
Okay, if you can point your nose outside the zone so I can hit find, maybe that'll lead me to you. Let me put an evac up, so when this happens.
Do you want me to zone out so you can find us?
That's what I was asking you to do.
Yeah, but the zone in and the zone out are not in the same place here.
Oh, that's right. Son of a biscuit.
Yeah, so you're screwed. It's well, you got to go to the ramp.
That's what I said.
Booby traps, what I said.
You're such an asshole.
I'll have to ask my about that.
Oh man.
People, this isn't like the podcast.
No, it is not.
Oh,
sorry, man.
Okay, I'm getting an evac spell up.
Don't die, you'll never find your body. Hey, he's telling you how to get there. Of course, he's seeing where you were like 5 seconds ago. You've moved from there. That's the problem with the delay on the stream. It's like, he's like, no, make a left. It's like you're already like way past there by then.
All right, I'm in the entrance. Hold on a second.
Oh, you are?
No. I mean, I'm at, oh, crumbs. I'm at Tracton's Teeth. I have no idea.
Okay. Well.
All right, do we want to stop the stream long, or not stop the stream? Do we want to stop long enough for me to download some maps?
Serious?
I'm serious. Well, if I have the maps, I can get to you. I know exactly where it is in the zone. I can't.
Oh, jeez. All right, you know what you should do? You should open up a map on your web browser and just glance at it.
No, piss off.
No, I mean you can look at it and judge where you are. You were in the frickin' Navy. You can't find your way around with a compass and like a box of matches. Your daughter's saying to download the map. See, this is a perfect example, Kira. We don't ask for directions, and that includes in a game. Okay? Men don't ask for directions. Get lost like a frickin' man, okay? Oh,
okay, so
this is good.
EQ Maps. Okay, I'm at EQ Maps info. Do I just do? Is there something over there where I can download all of the maps like there was in Map Fiend?
I've had maps for 15 years. I don't frickin' know. I have not updated maps in like 15 years. I'm serious. I have the same maps I had 15 years ago. I don't have any of the new zones. This isn't a new zone, thankfully.
Download.
What's Breewall?
Create a new folder called Breewall.
EQ map files download.
So I've got to create a new file called Breewall under EverQuip's maps folder, huh?
Hold on. You know what's going to be faster than this? What's going to be faster than this is me getting to the zone out solo. I'm just saying. I doubt anything's going to... And then you can just hit find to find me.
Oh, well, let me try something real quick.
And if I die, I hate you. If there are any C-Invis mobs. Watch there be a C-Invis mob.
Oh, just hang tight,
No, I already left, man. What's the worst that could happen?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna do this.
Dude, you're never gonna be able to do it. Oh shit. I fell.
Oh, don't do that.
I'm in water. Hold on.
I'll log out.
Tell a funny. That's a good idea, Kira. I should tell a funny story. Who should be the topic of my story? Let me think. Should it involve streaking? Too cumbersome. So
Now all maps. Okay, let me download that. Download map pack.
This map sucks. By the way, the map inside here. I freaking hate
Wait,
this map.
hold on a second.
Well, I'm just on a ledge here, just waiting to die. So, what's a good story? What's a good Mac story that I've never told? Damn, I told them all. Is there one I haven't told? I mean, your daughter's heard all of them, that's for sure. So, I might be able to dig up one that you've never heard of. Oh, here's one that Kira maybe never heard. When your dad and I first met, the history on it is his girlfriend became my girlfriend. He was in Alaska, and it seems like what she told me and what was true were two different things.
Okay, hold on a second.
They had broken up, is what she told me, but in reality, he was just visiting his dad for the summer. And so she's with me for the summer, and then after the summer ends, she says she informs me that her boyfriend's coming back, and she's kind of like doing the whole "you're not mad, are you?" kind of thing. He comes back, and I didn't intend to become friends with him. He and I became friends, and I'm crashing over at his house one night. We're like freaking 15 years old, and I decided that since his girlfriend wouldn't tell him about what had happened, that I couldn't live with it like it was, so I had to tell him. And I told him right before it was time to go to sleep, and I had to sleep with one eye open. I thought he was going to kill me in my sleep. So that's my story. I literally slept with one eye open. Yeah. Hey, it wasn't my fault, man.
All right, I'm trying to find a. This is not good.
Can't believe I had to go back almost 40 years for that story. Yeah. He had lots of questions for me the next morning, but he said, I can't deal with this right now. Let's just go to bed. And I was like, that doesn't make me very comfortable to sleep. It's like, come on, man. No, I think we should talk it out. We should hug it out, man. Everything's cool. We should hug it out. Like I did with your girlfriend. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. It's like,
he's such a dick.
But the next morning he had all kinds of questions for me that I absolutely will not tell his daughter about. Do you remember some of the questions you asked me? Did you this? Did you that?
Oh, piss off.
No, you did. You were like, I was like, and I was really innocent back then.
Oh, shut up.
No, I really was. I mean, I was.
No, I just think.
Kira, I wasn't like your dad at all, man. I was very naive and inexperienced, and
he still is. He's just an asshole.
When I met your dad, I was in high school, and he was. How long had you been out of college when I met you? He was like 7, 8 years out of college, so it was like I didn't want this old guy to kill me while I slept. Now the better story is when we got caught sneaking back into the house by your stepdad. When I'm crashing at your house, we're out all freaking night, and Rolando catches us sneaking back in. He's like, can't believe you guys were trying to sneak out of the house. And I'm like, yeah, that's what we were doing. We were totally sneaking out, and you caught us before we could do anything.
Why would you be sneaking back in the house at 5 in the morning, or sneaking out of the house at 5 in the morning?
I know, it was like he thought that it took us a long time to get up the nerve to sneak out, but it's like we've been out for like 4 hours.
All right, hold on a
And
second.
what did you trip over in the yard? You tripped over something in the yard.
It was a stupid sprinkler. The sprinkler had, the little thing you turn on the sprinklers with, the little.
Oh,
twist.
he came out, man. He was like in his freaking boxers. Like he goes running out. Do you have a baseball bat? I remember him having a baseball bat, but that might have been
It
a
was
movie.
California. They're not allowed to have guns.
Yeah, he was pissed. He was ready to
I
kill
got
somebody.
loud noise coming across the feed right now because I thought this was going to print one quick page. Oh, you stupid son of a...
Dude, I've been in here so long. I factioned up with the frog locks in here, man. They all love me. I'm telling you. I did learn right away they don't like jokes about the French, though. So that's a thing.
Okay. So.
Well, this is going to take a while. I'll be back.
Oh, dude. Sorry, guys. Unzip map files. Where the frick are the unzip map files? Hold on a second. I'm still working on it.
I am back.
I'm not liking this.
What are you not liking?
I can't figure this out. Hold on a second. You know, I had this all handled many years ago on the other computer.
I wish I knew this zone.
I used to know it. Okay, Map Fiend. I'm going to go there. Download maps. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
All maps. Download map pack, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to tell that story, Kira. I told that story too many times. People actually ask me to quit telling that story.
Okay. Got that. Now I got to get over here. I hate Windows 10.
Don't try to blame it on Windows 10. I think it's Old Man 52 is the problem, not Windows 10. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, this is going to take a second.
Yeah, well, you know what? The funny thing is once you get in here, I have no idea where I am. I'm not like right at the zone in or anything like that. I hate this zone. I can never find anything here. Whose idea was it to come here? I am like so freaking lost.
All right, I got that right there. Okay, let's this computer. There we go there. I think just about got it figured out.
Where are you at, by the way? What zone?
I'm trying to teeth. Hold on a second.
Oh, okay. Because you may have to go to POK and get me.
Yeah, we'll get there. Let's
I mean, from the zone, I don't know how I got so lost. Oh, yeah, I won't drown. I'll come up before it gets too late. Oh, I think I found my spot. Hold on. This will either be really, I'm going down here is either going to be really good or really bad.
Don't play with your spot.
You don't have to find your body anymore, Kira. This is not classic. Look at the look at my guild name, not classic. It is not classic, it's progression. There is a difference.
Files.
Classic, you would have lost your body. Now I'm just gonna drown.
Okay, I'm trying.
Dun dun dun. Yay. I'm in a jail cell, and that's like an improvement somehow for some reason.
This under games?
You're never gonna find this.
No, I've got the map. I'm trying to find the game files on Windows 10, which is like sucks.
I'm doomed.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys look friendly. Let me tell them a joke.
You're such a... StarCraft 2. Well, that's not it. World of Warcraft, there it is. No, that's not it. That's the wrong game. Damn it.
Okay, 3 nuns and a sous chef go into a bar in Ireland. I can't tell that joke. Damn it.
Okay.
Damn you, Twitch, and your terms of service. Achievement unlocked. Your stream has been shut down in record time.
Windows. It's not under Windows.
I'm telling you, I would have made a Twitch channel a long time ago, but somebody told me you got to have big boobs to do it, and I had to wait till I got your father on board. Now I got somebody with big boobs to help me.
Oh, shut up.
I'm just saying. Be proud, man. Prop those babies up. Bring the twins out to make some friends. We'll get some donations if you bring the twins out, I'm telling you.
Dude. You are so wrong.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to find.
No, in my research, I took a look at some of the top Twitch streams, and there was one thing that they all had in common. Well, 2 things that they all had in common, and I think we should emulate that. I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't emulate that. Where the hell?
I'm around a bunch of froglogs that if they could.
No, I'm trying to find stuff on my computer right now. Okay.
I'm totally gating out of here.
Okay, gate out.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Oh, we're good. I got program files open.
I'm in a jail cell that I'm going to sleep in.
Well, all right, we're good.
Well, the way we set up the interface originally, this whole black bar that goes across the bottom, Kira, was originally so we could have a whole group of 6 in here and have portraits and nameplates all the way across, and kind of show 6 of us fumbling and bumbling through a zone. But we could actually take out the logo in the middle and just kind of add a third person who has assets that we don't have to maybe call attention to the stream. I'm just saying.
Daybreak Games. Son of a gun. I think I found it. Daybreak Games.
Dun, dun, dun.
Installed games. EverQuest. Holy crap, I think I've got it. Why can't I bring that up any... Hold on a second. Maps. All right.
Kira's like, I do live shit on Facebook all the time. You amateurs.
All right. I got to find my downloads. Hold on a second. And then I got to unzip it over there to the map file.
Hold on, I keep looking at the other screen. Evidently, I had a good idea. I got to figure out what it is, but I don't want to drown while I'm doing it. Kira said, I think that's a really good idea, and I don't know what that would, because of the delay, I don't know what she's referring to.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm trying to find
That might have been 20 minutes ago when I said I should get some more Fireball.
Where's my download at? Damn it!
I think I'm finally back to where I started from.
Well, I finally found in Windows 10 where I need to go to, and I'm trying to find where the download.
You need a ring light and adjust the camera up. Oh yeah, they're tired of looking at your forehead, man. Oh, get a cute girl. That's what she said was a good idea. Get a cute girl, and well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. At our age,
here's the thing.
At our age, we don't know any cute girls that we aren't related to. I'm just saying. Who we gotta put on there? Because the demands I would make would be like borderline sexual harassment. So there's so many people that I can't choose for that.
Okay, so where the hell are my downloads at?
Like the girl who came on, the girl that came on our podcast, Mac, the girl who came on our podcast.
Oh, this.
Yeah, who we met at BlizzCon, and it was more trouble than I even realized at the time. Yeah, she would. I'm sorry, but if I like went to bars with her, I'd be in jail inside a month. She's just.
All right, enough. Now I'm trying to find out where my downloads are.
Back pages. So, I don't know. All right, so I'm gating. Fuck this. I've been waiting for Mr. No Maps to get here long enough. I'm gating.
Well,
because I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in here. They're gonna see me eventually.
All right. I'm almost there. I'll have it download. Sorry, guys.
This is why we said we had to figure out where we're going to be before we start the stream. And
we started it, and then someone complained about the darkness. And
no, it was horrible. I looked at the stream, and it was like a black screen.
I know. We both agreed.
Playing a nightmare sucks.
There we go. All right. Let's.
So I am back in Nadox. That's not good. And I'm hitting Origin.
Okay.
So
okay, there we go.
I will go back to Freeport.
I need to extract all, correct?
Yeah, I guess.
Well,
you didn't save all your old files. You really were pissed.
It was a different computer. Damn it.
I understand.
They're
all
compressed.
All right, man.
You must copy this to files. Cancel. Copy all. Copy. You put that to my desktop. Hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Paste. There we go. All right.
By the way, I don't have Spirit of the Wolf anymore. Can you come give it to me?
Piss off.
Dun dun dun.
Finish.
I think when we promote the channel, clips from this show are a must. Wandering around, not doing anything, trying to figure shit out.
Dude.
Telling stories nobody gives a shit about. Yeah, good stuff. Because right now everybody in the channel is like, there's like a boob streamer like I could click on right now. Switch back to scotch. You need more scotch. You definitely need more scotch, man. I'm telling you, you need scotch.
Hold on a second.
Scotch.
I love scotch. I love scotch. Scotch. Here it goes down into my belly.
Oh, this frickin' sucks.
Scotch makes everything better. You obviously are not familiar with Fireball.
Yeah, hold on a second.
I've been holding on for a while.
Well, shit. It's been forever since I've done this.
All right, I'm gonna be okay.
All right. Well,
Do you want to call it, and then you can have your maps next time?
yeah. We want to call this tonight, or you want to just go to somewhere else?
Well, it's 1:15 my time.
Yeah, maybe call it tonight. I'll get my maps up by next time, guys. I am so sorry.
Actually, I think the stream has been nicknamed the fail stream, and so people are actually tuning in to see you make mistakes. And so you're the draw. We don't have a boob girl, so you're the draw. I'm telling you.
Dude. I'm gonna go back to POK.
Vodka tonic.
Have a good night.
All right. Well, thanks for coming and taking a look at this disaster today.
I blame him. He dragged me back to the game without me being prepared.
That would be my fault. So
it is.
Anyway. Here, I can sum up. I can sum up what the people watching the stream were thinking of you with
what the bleep were you thinking?
one emote. With one emote, I can sum it up. Here it is. Telling you, man.
All right. Well, by tomorrow night, I'll have all the things figured out on how to get stupid maps.
Are you dropping shit?
Yeah, I'm dropping shit. I'm pissed.
I'm thinking that maybe what's in the background of your stream there, of your camera, might be the problem. Come on, turn the camera so everybody can see what's over your shoulder.
I have one beverage right here.
No, what's behind you?
We got a lot of beverages over there, but I didn't start with those. I've had 2 drinks, plus this one.
I just had one.
Yeah. No, it's a Windows 10 issue, along with me not. Anyways.
Windows 10.
Yeah.
Windows 10.
I've got too many windows open. I'll get it figured out.
Level 1 Beast Lord. Oh, who's there? Oh, hey!
Oh!
Hey, man. You found me in POK, yeah? I did the wave thing like I'm in, like as if I'm in World of Warcraft, like it's gonna work. How's it going, man?
We will do this again tomorrow night. I'll have all of my maps up.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, by the way, when I was setting up, the advice that I saw from somebody is, always build in a delay to your stream. We didn't do that. The delay that we're getting is latency. But people are saying, oh yeah, build in a delay so people can't find you in game. It's like, screw that. Anyway, so yeah, we're only lagging behind. I think about 5 seconds or so, maybe. See if I can fix that, get it better.
We'll get it all figured out by tomorrow. I am so sorry I couldn't get the maps in there. Seb it was an awesome idea, and on my other computer, I would have been able to find it. on this one until I can figure out how to frick to get the maps over there, which I will figure out.
Yeah. For the record, I did find some things I have to fix in OBS, so I did make a list. I've got some things that aren't updating. The viewers updates, it's a little bit of a lag before it updates, but the total followers doesn't update at all, and most recent follower doesn't update at all. And
I blame you for that.
well, I'm the only one that can be blamed. I set it up, but anyway.
Now we're all good.
Trust me, we've got time. There'll be plenty of things to blame you for over time, I'm sure. I have faith. I believe in you, man. I believe in Scotch. I believe that Scotch will find a way for me to blame you for stuff. It's just Scotch.
But Kira says they should both find me. I'm in POK. I'm safe.
I love Scotch.
But
yeah, he's in the same zone. If you look at the stream in the group, you see his name isn't grayed out or like a reduced color. That means we're in the same zone together. So he's here. We're here.
I just need to get my maps all hooked up. So that's my next thing. So I think
by the way, anybody that might be listening that wants to join us one of these nights, we're not just doing this thing with just he and I. If somebody wants to join the group, hey, that's cool. You can sit there and watch Mac run around in circles.
With these guys.
Like, yeah, thanks a lot. Sure, we totally want to do that. It's like, remember high school, Dirk, when you were told, well, if nobody else asks me, I'll go with you.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you coming over here, buddy. I think we're gonna bug out. I'm gonna find up to get all my maps downloaded.
Yeah.
Trying to do that while on the stream was probably not a great idea.
Oh, by the way, I was talking to Saggy, and he said he wanted to know why we don't already have a level 65 cleric for you. He said, let's power level one up for him. And I said, well, he wanted to get in there and actually play the game a little while, but he's itching for us to play together. And
all right, Saggy, we'll get my Mac all powered up, and we'll do that.
You're like level 24?
I'd have to log out to find out.
That's about a day and a half of power leveling, I think.
Something like that.
Not long. Anyway, all right. Well, thanks to those that popped into the stream. It was awesome to see some actual chat show up in the chat window for the first time. Took 4 streams before we got any chat.
Again, we're
just
still,
that good.
Yeah. We're still new-ish at this, so it's not like the podcast where we had everything down rolling and.
Well, before long, we'll have it looking a little less amateurish. I don't know if I'm going to leave the title in there of the Goldcast or not, because the main theme seems to be Dex and Mac play, and then we could put whatever logo of whatever game we're playing in the middle. And
I know with ourselves.
I know Mac thinks it's always going to be EverQuest, but it's not always going to be EverQuest. I've actually got a couple of other games already in mind that I'll play around with.
So I'll be sitting here fumbling around for another couple of games.
Yeah, well, so will I, though. So, anyway.
No true box on RF, right?
Yeah, don't miss Tetris next week. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to sign off from there, and we will watch for you guys later. Take care.
Have a good one.